So how is everyone? How's everyone's weekend? Good? Good? Anyone care to check in?
It gets quiet.
It gets quiet. It's okay. It's totally voluntary. Okay, so today's virtue actually for this week is loyalty. Loyalty is unwavering commitment to the people and ideas that we care about. We are steadfast through good times and bad, even when others disappoint us. We are resilient and keep forgiving. We invest in our relationship and do what it takes to keep them whole and strong. We stand by our true friends, whatever the cost. We don't allow blind loyalty to lead us into trouble. Above all, we must be true to ourselves and loyal to what we know is right.
To me, what really resonates with loyalty is I think the easiest people in your relationship world that you feel loyal to are your parents and your children, right? And there's a lot of trust involved in loyalty, but I think the other part of loyalty too is that last section that says you can't let loyalty be a blind act. So if you're truly loyal, and I believe loyalty is a two-way street, just like trust is, that the person or people you're loyal to also have to be loyal back, right? Otherwise it is blind. And I think that also incorporates tough situations and hard conversations and living in reality and not fiction. And that's really, in my mind, what creates strong loyalty. So it's loyalty is one of those tough existential virtues that we talk about because it's a little different for everybody. I don't think any single person in this room is going to be able to define loyalty or talk about the relationships they have that are based on loyalty the same as the other person is. It's going to be different for all of us. And that goes back to your value system and your belief system and your upbringing and your religious beliefs and on and on and on and on. So when I think of loyalty and I think of the virtue itself and its words, that's where my mind goes.
Thank you, Ted. Anyone else?
I think I can be loyal to Innisfree because it's consistent. It's laid out, things change, but I know that consistently we're going to practice our virtues and, walk hand in hand and side by side.
I binge watched one of those King Arthur movies, that series. I can't remember what it was called, but first thing I thought of with loyalty is like being willing to fall on your sword for someone. Because to trust, you're loyal to them, they've led you to victory type thing. So, that was the first thing I thought of, was just being loyal to fall on your sword for.
That's good. Thank you, Scott. Thank you.
I notice it says, above all, be loyal to yourself. Loyalty is one of those things, you can be loyal to others without being loyal to yourself. You've heard the phrase, you got to take care of yourself before you take care of other people, and that's not the case in loyalty. It's human nature for us to care more about others than ourselves, and there's a lot of psychological research about this. Why is it that someone will do something for someone else that they won't do for themselves? It's because we know how terrible we are, right? We know our deepest secrets. We know our unworthiness, right? We just know we're pitiful, and I'm being sarcastic, but we're pitiful people, and we've got all these flaws, and we know them, and so we're not worthy of the treatment that we should give to ourselves, but yet we'll give it out freely to everyone else. So I think it's just important to remember that we don't have to take care of ourselves to be able to take care of other people, but we have to take care of ourselves if we're gonna excel and be happy.
That's right. Thank you. Okay, any announcements?
Well, we have a conversation in black and white coming up August 20th for the EPA. And we have David Delleman and Robin Richard are our interviewees, and John Peacock is moderating. And this is the first time we're charging for an event, and it's going really well, and that's exciting. So if you have the time and the spare change, we'd love to see you.
That's good. So David Dillman is with Cox Communications, and Robin Richard is with the Kukua Institute. She and her husband Lloyd. So it'd be interesting. Both are, especially Robin. She's so funny. So I can't wait to.
They're both from Arkansas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing bad about that. Okay. Also, August 6th, don't forget to sign up for our annual Dixon cleanup. Have a wonderful week.
And it has like special messages on the rock, so when the kids walk the trail, they can like pick it up, and it's special.
They pick up one of the stones and read the message, and hoping that they feel more at peace.